Let's hope YouTube cooperates. That would be nice. By the way, guys, if this stream has started, if you live in Virginia, warning, we are in a red flag fire weather warning, so do not set anything on fucking fire, okay? So no summoning portals to go to the Netherrealm or outward. No trying to pretend you're Scorpion and... Wait, started watching your screen. Okay, this is also a test to see if Tassa can draw little circles and shit.
I'm pulling up your stream. Let's see.
Oh my god, you can. Oh.
It don't show up on stream.
It doesn't show up on stream, but guys, in case if you don't know, one of the new things that was added when you live stream in a chat party, the people can join it and have a little pointer and draw a bunch of shit. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Very annoying. Oh, great. This would be the only reason Ashley would start watching my streams now. Fuck. But getting to what we're going to be talking about real quick at the start, which is, of course, the women's tournament, which starts tomorrow for the 4 playing games. But before we get to that, breaking news, Kansas star Kevin thinking. Because you just got screwed, baby. Of course, we got to fight the boss, which I believe is Baraka. So, well, since I know my stream is technically being watched by Tasik because he's going to fuck with us, that does give me some time to get ESPN up. I know. By the way, my Penguins are tied with the Devils right now at 1-1. And I will show this to Facebook and all that when I get a chance. But let's get to the women's bracket real quick. Of course, I should get the notifications for the 2 men's games tonight that are the playing, but this is a heads up, Cassie, before we do our brackets. We have 4 women's playing games tomorrow and Thursday. For the women tomorrow at 7 o'clock on ESPNU, it will be number 16 Pepperstein taking on number 16 Scared Heart. That is in Region 1 in Albany. I'm going to take Pepperstein in that one. And then the Battle of 12 Seeds, Columbia taking on Vanderbilt. I would take Vanderbilt in that one. And then Thursday, we have Arizona against Auburn. I would take Arizona. That game's on ESPN2. That is in Region 3 in Portland. And then Region 2 in Albany. UT Modern versus Holy Cross. I would take Holy Cross in that one. But let's get to the main thing we want to do, right, Tasik? The women's bracket.
Correct. I gotta pull up my bracket thing.
No problem. Take your time, because mine's coming up too. When yours is up, let me know.
I haven't made one yet. I'll just go along as you do yours. I'll just say mine as well.
Alright. Let me just give an uppercut to Baraka real quick. I said uppercut, not a...
It's up now.
Yeah. Wow, Baraka wants to really be a dick. There we go. So my first one, South Carolina against whoever wins that 16 seed. I'm taking South Carolina.
South Carolina.
We just started the women's...
They haven't played yet.
Yeah, they haven't played yet. Wait a minute. Are they not letting me... I want to make the pick. I don't want to load up the... Hold on, we're having... What is up with the ESPN's app? Okay, come on. Create a bracket. Yeah, it's not letting me do what it did for the men's to where I could just, click. Yeah, ESPN... An ESPN crashed. We actually want to do the women's on this show.
Okay, Christian, that was out of pocket, sir.
We're talking about women's basketball, and you're wanting to be a...
And Christian went straight for the jugular tonight, man. He didn't even hold back on it. He didn't even think about it. He just went for it.
Remember, folks, Christian does not know what women's basketball is or men's basketball in college. Sure you do.
See, like men's basketball is like women's basketball, but with wieners.
All right, so let me beat up Baraka real quick some more while we wait for the dang. Okay, Tastic, if I was to ask you what's the difference between James Madison University and Tennessee, and no, you cannot give the two dumb answers Christian gave, the name of the colleges and the colors. No, because I asked everyone on Twitter and most of my friends on Facebook if I would ask that question. They said hopefully no one said the school name or the colors, or that just shows they don't know nothing about college sports.
Well, first thing is that they're in two different states.
States would have been correct.
Different conferences.
That would have worked.
They're also in two different regions in the bracket.
Correct. See, Tastic knew what I was looking for. That's why he is smarter than the average bear. Okay, now I got it up finally. All right, so we're in Region 1 right now. South Carolina, I've already said that is my pick for that one against whoever wins that 16 battle.
I'm going to take Michigan State on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to take Oklahoma over FGCU because I have no idea who the hell FGCU is.
Agreed.
I'm going to take Indiana over Fairfield.
Agreed.
This is my first upset, and everyone's going to be like, Doug actually picked a school from the SEC.
Okay,
Texas
we're on the same
A&M.
page here.
Texas A&M over Nebraska. I don't trust Nebraska, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm also going for an upset coming up, but I'm going to take Oregon State over Eastern Washington.
Agreed.
I'm going to take Marquette women over Ole Miss.
I'm also going to agree on that one.
And I'm taking Notre Dame over Kent State because Notre Dame is my team for men's and women's.
Agreed.
And my stream is still doing good, right, Tastic? Because I know Christian ain't going to pay attention.
Hold on. Let me check real quick. I don't have you pulled up on my phone. Your stream is still up.
Good. Region 4, I got Texas over Deluxe because I don't know who the hell Deluxe is.
It's Drexel.
Drexel? Okay, well, I'm sorry, it's not from outer space, so I'll take Texas anyway. I would take Alabama over Florida State.
I'm actually going to disagree on this one. I think I'm going to go Florida State on this one.
All right. Next one, Utah and South Dakota State. Okay, so I was just making sure that you saw Baraka get up. I'm taking South Dakota State in an upset over Utah.
Gonna have to go with Utah.
I would take Gonzalez women over UNC Irving.
I'm going to take UC Irving.
All right, I'm going to take the women Tennessee Volunteers over Green Bay because I didn't know Green Bay had a college. I just thought they had the Packers.
NC State.
I'm going to take NC State over Chattanooga. I'm going to take my mom's Maryland Terrapins over Iowa State.
I'm also going to go with Maryland on that one.
And then in the last one, I'm taking Stanford over Norfolk State.
Agreed.
Up next, I am taking Iowa in Region 2 to start that off.
Yep.
I'm going to take Princeton. Yes, I'm taking an Ivy League school over West Virginia.
I'm taking Princeton with this one.
Oh, wow. I'm going to take Colorado over Drake.
I'm going to have to go with Drake.
All right. I'm taking Kansas State over Portland.
Also doing the same thing.
I'm going to take Louisville over MTSU.
Middle Tennessee State. I'm actually going to go with Louisville on this one.
All right. I'm going to take LSU over Rice.
Yep.
I'm going to take, in an upset here, UNLV over the Creighton Blue Jays, which is funny because I picked the men's Blue Jays to win it all.
I'm going with Creighton on this one.
All right, and then the last one on this side of the region, I'm taking UCLA over Christian Baptist. I know that's the team we were talking about. That's the Cinderella school.
Listen, I'm going to drop a good one on you. I just want to just see them make it past the first round just because it's their first game. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna go with California Baptist University.
yeah. I wish you luck on that one. If they do it, I would say buy a lottery ticket because I don't think too many people are going to pick them to win. But
Exactly. That's
you
why
good luck.
I'm winging it.
Region 3, USC versus
USC.
Texas AM and CC. Taking US.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
It's a Baptist. It's a Baptist college to
and it's a
say the
Baptist.
least. I'm going with.
What's next? We got Kansas and
You.
Michigan. Well,
I'm
you're taking.
going with Michigan.
I'm actually taking the Michigan women too. What's funny is the Michigan men sucked this year. That was hilarious. Uh, Baylor takes on the winner of the 12 seed matchup. I'm taking Baylor.
Baylor. Yeah.
Yep. I'm taking Marshall in an upset over Virginia Tech.
Also taking Marshall. I want a few upsets in mind.
I would take whoever wins the 11 seed matchup over Syracuse in an upset.
Also taking that one.
I would take UConn over Jackson State.
Yep.
I would take the Richmond Spiders of the women over Duke.
I'm gonna have to go with Duke.
And then I'll take Ohio State to end the round of 64 over Maine.
Oh, going with Ohio State.
All right, we're now in round of 32, which is on the 24th and 25th. I am going to take South Carolina over Michigan State.
Agreed.
I'm going to take Oklahoma over Indiana.
Going with Indiana.
I'm going to take Texas A&M over Oregon State.
Also doing the same thing.
And I'm taking Notre Dame over Mayo Mayo Quit.
Marquette. I'm actually going with Marquette on this one.
I know. I don't expect too many people to pick my Irish, but... So I just want to kick Baraka's ass again real quick. Region 4, I am taking Texas over Alabama.
I'm taking Florida State over Texas.
I'm going to take South Dakota State in an upset over Gonzaga.
I'm taking UC Irvin over Utah.
Yeah, this is when we get a little different. This might be the only one that's major difference. I have Tennessee over North Carolina State.
Also going with Lady Vols over NC
And
State.
I'm taking my mom's Maryland Terrapins over Stanford in that one.
I'm going with Maryland over Stanford.
Yay! Up next, Region 2, I'm taking Iowa over Princeton.
Taking Princeton over Iowa.
All right, I'm taking Colorado over Colorado State. Kansas State.
Taking Kansas State over Drake.
All right, I'm taking Louisville over LSU.
Going with the SEC LSU.
And I'm going to take UCLA over UNLV.
Dropping another bombshell on you. Let's go see California Baptist over
Oh, wow.
Creighton.
You're thinking they're going to make the Sweet 16 for the women.
Yep, I'm going to call them to the Sweet 16, but I don't know if I'll make them go past
Past that.
Though.
Region 3, I'm taking USC over Michigan.
Taking Michigan over USC.
I'm going to take Baylor after that over Marshall.
I'm also doing Baylor over Marshall.
I'm going to take UConn over whoever wins the 11th seed.
Also doing the same thing.
And my big upset, Richmond Spiders over Ohio State.
I'm going Duke over Ohio State.
All right. Sweet 16, Region 1, I have Oklahoma over South Carolina.
South Carolina over Indiana.
And then I got my Fighting Irish over Texas A&M.
I'm actually going to go Marquette over Texas A&M.
All right. Region 4, I got Texas over South Dakota State.
Florida State over UC Irvin.
And then I got my mom's Maryland Terrapins over Tennessee.
Lady Vols over the Terrapins. Sorry, Doug.
No problem. At least you had Maryland going this far, at least. Region 2, I got Iowa over Colorado State.
Going with the Ivy League school again. Going to go Princeton over Kansas State.
Oh, wow. Then I got UCLA over Louisville.
LSU over California Baptist.
Oh, wow. Region 3, I got Baylor in the upset over USC.
Baylor beats Michigan.
And then I got UConn over Richmond.
UConn over Duke.
Now we're in the Elite Eight. I am going to take on my Fighting Irish over Oklahoma. Unfortunately, my
South
mom's...
Carolina over Marquette.
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, my mom's Maryland Terrapins won't make it after that. They will lose to Texas, unfortunately.
Lady Vols go out against Florida State.
In Region 2, I got Iowa over UCLA.
LSU over Princeton.
And then I got UConn in an upset. It wouldn't be an upset, but I got UConn over Baylor.
UConn over Baylor.
Let's get a brutality real quick on Baraka before we... I said brutality and said Baraka just decides to no-sell it. Now let's try this again. There we go. So, first Final Four match. As much as I want to pick my Fighting Irish to be a homer, I am not. I'm taking Texas.
The South Carolina over Florida State.
All right, and then the other Final Four for the women. It's Iowa for me versus UConn. I'm going to take UConn here just because I think too many people are going to pick Iowa, and it's just...
I'm actually got LSU and UConn, and I think I want to take UConn into the championship game.
Okay, so I got Texas and UConn in the championship.
South Carolina and UConn.
Okay, you go first.
I'm actually going to go with South Carolina.
Oh, wow, okay. I'm actually going with UConn. And I think the score, because this one, the women usually score a lot of points as well, I'm going to say 125 is the total points scored.
Total points scored, let's see. We'll go 130.
130, all right. Just in case, and they only do that in case there's a tie, you know.
Yeah. 132, actually. I want to go 132.
All right. But that is my pick, so let's see if I'm actually correct or not, and let's see what happens, obviously. And we'll see if Tassik's right as well. Christian's just going to be like, I just want the hot wings and the pork rinds.
I want me a big old bag of Grippios.
Yeah, I just finished that bag like a few days ago before Tim came home. Oh my God. I even ate the crumbs out of the bag. And I don't usually do that with food, with chips. They will. And this is what happens when you don't go to Wawa.
Let's see. 36.5% of brackets filled out have South Carolina as the champs.
That's not a surprise.
30.5% have Iowa as the champs.
Not a surprise either. I know Dave, I think he took Iowa as well. He took the...
Well, that girl's pretty good. That's from Iowa.
Yeah, she knows how to score points. That is for sure.
And then 4.8% have LSU as a champ.
Oh, wow. That is... In other words, everyone decided to go homer. Oh, the odds-on favorites, you know, which I get. That's what you're supposed to do when you're trying to get money, but I don't like doing that.
I love how it shows the, it also shows the celebrity brackets as well. Stephen A. Smith has South Carolina winning the women's bracket.
Yeah, I would not trust Stephen A. Smith's freaking thing to save my life.
Reed Davis hasn't filled one out yet. Aaron Dolan has South Carolina. Nicole Briscoe has Iowa winning. Kevin Connors has Stanford. Michael Evans has South Carolina.
Okay, so I feel like a lot of people just picking the schools they went to, I think, like for some of these celebrities, to be honest.
Uh,
I mean, I see, because here's the thing: if I was doing my homo picks, because I'm honest, I do have two other ones for the women, but they're both my homo picks. You know, my Fighting Irish and my mom's Tups. But that's not the one I'm doing for the money.
yeah, I'm not
Kind of,
trying to
but here's the
after I.
thing: sometimes that can blow up in your face. Because I know somebody, one of my friends, he does a perfect stat where he just takes the best numbered team, which I'm like, yeah, that does good until you consider that there's always an upset, or like with Kansas now, their team's not going to be favored as much because Kansas's best player is out. In injuries, yeah. Or if in the case of the Panthers, who just sucked this past year. Oh, you son of a... Here, have a haircut. You know what the funny thing is? I'm one of the few channels who still shows all the blood on Mortal Kombat.
I'm surprised you're still up.
Well, I don't have the signed contract, so...
No, I got you.
Now, if I signed that contract to make money from YouTube, then I'd have to edit the video to where every time it shows the fatality, it goes to a black and white screen, which I'm like, that's freaking stupid. I know it's gonna be like, well, think of the children, Doug. Don't you care that they don't see blood? I'm like, man, most of them watch wrestling or the damn Simpsons or Family Guy, and most of them play GTA. Oh, and Ashley's here. You know, she on the phone app. Everybody. She's gonna have a cigarette. That means she just probably had sex with John Cena.
Who?
And now we're gonna make a Thanksgiving dinner for Melina. First, let's break your jaw open so you can eat the food. Here's the green beans, and here's the pumpkin pie. And here's the giant turkey to shove down your throat. And then we jump on your stomach and your eyes pop out of your head while you throw up. And your brain blows up too. That's what I do to people who try to steal my pizza. And if you're on my Facebook, you know what I'm referencing because you saw my one giant Kirby plushie today. No, I did not see a Kirby van or a van with free PSN cards. It was only a white van with ice cream, and I didn't want to get in because they didn't have cookies and cream. By the way, because Tazzik doesn't have to do this, but Ashley and I hit the one button. But Ashley and Christian still technically have to, if they can still donate a game to the channel. By the way, we've got a close game for the men's match right now. WAG is leading Iowa 69-66 with 1:05 left in the second period. I was making a joke how Tazzik doesn't have to do it anymore because he bought 3 games for the channel. I was jokingly saying Ashley and Christian still have to do that. Yeah, exactly. But then it's going to be Ashley's turn after that because I'm not even going to attempt Joe. No, here's the thing though. Ashley might decide to get me a card because my birthday is April 8th. Which that reminds me, I'm going to say this. Everyone's like, oh man, the most important thing's happening on April 8th. A total eclipse where you can see it and stuff. I'm like, man, that don't fucking matter. The only thing about important about April 8th is Doug, and Doug. Okay, me.
I think I'm gonna go to the doctor's in the morning
Oh,
because I think I'm sick.
oh no.
I've not got the stomach bug. It's more it feels like a flu.
Tastic is
My
apparently.
body's hurting. I get it every year. Every year.
Well, then that means you can't
I
come
could
up to
do
Virginia and get a hug.
I still come up and give you the flu, my Dougie Wuggy.
I do not want the flu.
So anyway, I think I'm gonna spend $90 on 13,500 V-Bucks.
Oh God.
Why not?
You could just torture me with just 5 games for me to play and torture my life for the rest of the year with that kind of money.
No. If I end up sick, I'm gonna need the money.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The last few days have been harder. Yeah, like I said, the only one I know is the one from Supernatural with Sam and Dean.
Oh, yeah.
Carry on my wayward son.
I have like half the songs. Let me tell you something, I have played the middle like 1,000 times.
Wait, I was thinking of Malcolm in the Middle.
No, the middle by
Yeah, I was gonna get hit with that. Oh crap. Shit. Ow. I keep getting hit in the dick by magical chains.
I wish I could. Wait. I thought I was muted, my bad.
Oh, that's a Cyrex one. I have a feeling net 0.
I gave him credit for trying to.
'Cause that's really the only one who's got a net. Oh wow, damn, that's a long time. Ooh. I've never smoked a cigarette.
Me either.
Alright.
I just don't get it. I just don't. I mean, I guess if you start doing it, I can guess you could get addicted to them, but just from, from a.
Well, we know what my addiction is.
They just don't look appealing, I guess.
See, my friend from college always had a joke when he saw a woman smoking, but I'm afraid to say it actually might say, Doug, that's fucked up.
Well, you already mentioned it, you might as well.
Yeah, I might as well. Yeah. My friend from Pandora's box. Yeah, my friend from college, anytime he sees a woman smoking, he says, I got something you can smoke right here.
Okay, Doug.
That was my friend from college, not me. Even I was not that rude. I was actually a polite person in college. I didn't become a jackass until my senior year of college. I think this might be the first one I figured out on my own. So that should count. I mean, Cyrex was already leveled up to begin with.
You don't need it.
Wait, how did that not work? Hold on. How did that not work? Uh, good night.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
Uh,
Yeah, you will.
okay, so I don't know how to do that one then. Okay, so we'll come back to that one then. I thought I had the right character, but I guess I'm just an idiot. Back to Kunlao. Let's take a look at something real quick. What are the challenges for this week? Looks like we get a Baraka skin if we do. We gotta perform special moves, win 15 rounds with throws, perform 200 kicks, complete 15 more fights, and we gotta complete an invasion toss. I might not get the Baraka skin. Wrong way. Test your might. And after this test your might, I gotta go check on my stepdad real quick. So let's break Baraka's head. Excellent, Omni-Man says. Oh, the shop. What do you have for me, buddy boy? Yeah, I may as well just buy another key. Use that to get blood resistance, and then buy another key. I have 4 keys. And unfortunately, it doesn't unlock, and none of those keys unlock the lock to a woman's heart. This is when Tasik says, oh, but it will unlock mine. I'll be back.
Well, we got our first score. Wagner has beat Howard 71-68.
And I'm back. In breaking news, Wag beats Howard 71-68, so Wag will move on as to the round 1 situation coming up. But remember, the first 4 are technically a part of the March Madness tournament. So congratulations to them on getting their first win in the tournament. Might be the only one they get, but congratulations.
North Texas is actually about to beat LSU. Wow.
And what?
Men's basketball.
Oh, the NIT's tonight too, isn't it?
Yep.
I completely forgot about the NIT. Because I know a lot of teams bowed out of it. For whatever reason.
Is Xavier's beating Georgia.
Alright, that's not bad.
Oh, never mind. Georgia's beating Xavier, but it's only by like 4 points, and there's like 2 minutes left.
Huh.
Ohio State's only beating Cornell by 1 point.
Huh.
There's 2 minutes left in that game. And then Providence and Boston College is tied at the moment with only 2 minutes to go.
Oh, wow. Thank you for that update, Tasek. See, this is why I like having you here, because you give us the sports updates when I can't look at them. We might need you for the NFL season. For Thursday night games, at least.
Yeah, I can probably do. It all depends on Thursday night, because sometimes we travel to different clinics.
Okay. Because unfortunately, I can't watch the Thursday night games because those are on Amazon Prime, but I know you can at least pay attention to the app on ESPN. Trying to think. Oh, yeah, I should point out as well, guys, if everybody wants to know how the picks will go this year for NFL, because there will be more, there's going to be Thursday night games again. Most likely, the pick show will be done on either Tuesday nights or Wednesday nights. I got to talk to Travis and Dave about that, because that kind of messes up the schedule. And then, of course, if, heaven forbid, a game gets moved or postponed, that kind of also fucks up the schedule.
But what happened?
Remember last season there was a lot of games that got moved to, like, and during the COVID, there were games that were on Sunday, but then they got moved to Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that made all pick show hell. Of course, we know baseball season's about to start. I'm not doing picks for that until postseason, just because those are hard, because there's like too many baseball games every freaking day. Here, have a haircut, Smoke. Whee!
So I don't know if you heard about this or not, but Jordan Peele is making a movie called Monkey Man.
I have seen the trailer for it.
You have, so
it looks
it's kind
interesting.
Of a little racist.
And I mean, interesting's the best way I can say it. I have a feeling. I don't know if it's going to do well in theaters because you know what it is, but we shall see. I still want to see Imaginary, you know, where the imaginary friend starts killing people. If I had imaginary friends too, I know what I would tell it to do. Which, granted, if you've been watching the channel for the last few months, since October, you know what that is. Whee! I just gave him a circumcision. But anyway, we were saying earlier, you know, cigarettes can be an addiction. We know what my addiction is: video games, pizza, and Kirby.
Anime titties.
And anime titties, yep, definitely. Anime titties, yeah. I don't have any new anime. Well, there's one I want to get, but I don't have the 1999 for it right now, so. So, Christian, that means tomorrow when you get up, you have to go rob the Piggly Wiggly. Aw, don't you want to help the channel? Yeah, I know, you don't watch any of our channels. That's sad. That makes me want to cry, actually. You're joking, cry, of course. By the way, guys, don't forget, Ashley does have a Twitch channel, and I believe, Tasik, you have what, YouTube or Twitch?
Both.
Ah, both, okay. Because I don't know which one you stream on, that's why I was asking.
Twitch.
Okay, you stream on Twitch as well.
If.
Well, if
it's
you want...
very rarely that I stream. But
If you want, you could put your Twitch channel in the comment section.
I don't know how
Oh.
YouTube is about posting links.
Oh, well, YouTube doesn't mind because I'd be the one who would have to approve of it probably on occasions, but I usually always approve of it. I like to help my friends grow and all that.
Do it a little bit more, but
Oh, looks like there's a game.
I've had more luck with YouTube than I have Twitch, honestly.
I'm banned on Twitch, so I'll just leave that at that. That one wasn't even my fault. That one was because of the Oakland Raiders.
But they just being the Raiders. That's what.
More or less. Well, it was when they were still in the playoff hunt many years ago when Al Davis was still alive. And when I was doing my picks, because this is when I was by myself at the time, I jokingly said that there's a better chance of Al Davis dying this week than the Raiders making the playoffs. Well, 2 days later, no. This is what 2 days later, he died. And they were blaming me, saying, "Oh, you caused his death." I was like, you know, if I had the ability to do that with the death book, I would have probably chose politicians and lawyers and my ex-mother-in-laws. Why would I go after an NFL owner? I wouldn't care about that. Well, except maybe the former Redskins owner, but I think everyone would have been approval of that one. I would have got a parade. True. Granted, I know there's talks with the new owners that might actually go back to that name. I mean, that is the rumor going around, but... Light and dark. Huh. I don't know what that... See, a lot of these chests, I said that's why we're still going to be doing invasion mode, at least another few parts of it, because I got to go through all the clue chests, and I don't know all the clues for that, because I'm an idiot. Peanut butter cracker. That's not the kind of puzzle it is. It doesn't help, Christian, when no one can hear you until you're not watching the videos. It kind of doesn't help with your jokes. It's not. I'm coming back up to level 13. Alright, Halloween all year. We're going against Megan Fox. By the way, happy Tuesday to everyone today. Megan, it's Tuesday. Bad Megan Fox. You're not allowed to touch my no square. Because you're too weird in real life. And we're gonna stab you in the gut, stab you through the mouth, and then rip off your head with the spike. And of course, don't forget, next week, guys, we actually get the new cameo character, the female Johnny Cage. So that should be interesting. I know there's some people who've complained about it, but I'm okay with it. It'll be interesting. You know, it is a Cage from a parallel universe, so it's Mortal Kombat. Which does make me hope we get the. I can't wait for. I know I'm one of the few people probably looking forwarding to it at this point who's got the game or who's platinumed it. I'm looking forwarding to the if they do add a DLC story, you know, for the because the ending of this one, you know, they kind of make it seem like there's going to be a DLC for it again, like it was with the last one. By the way, guys, if you have extra or premium on your PlayStation account for Plus, you can download the games that were added to it today. NBA, Kobe Bryant Edition, Jack and Dexter Lost Frontier, Cool Borders. I'm so glad you don't have your thing on availability after that. That would have been a that was yeah, well, somebody who got to watch Kobe Bryant a lot. I'm honest, I didn't find that one funny. I enjoyed watching Kobe. But you also got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You know, I think that was done because the creator of Dragon Ball Z just passed away. You have Blood Bowl 3, which is Dungeons and Dragons meets Madden. Lego Batman DC Villains, which is a fun game. Of course, you have all of the Activision games like Monopoly, Uno. Yeah, they're the ones in charge of Monopoly and shit. It's Ubisoft. My bad, Ubisoft. But they got Activision did make board games back in the PS2 era, but not a lot. But yeah, Monopoly, Uno, you have a bunch of Assassin's Creeds available right now. You have a lot of the Far Cries. You got another anime, the new JoJo game that came out last year. No, I'm talking about the anime JoJo. Jokes don't. Christian, I love you, man, but jokes don't help if no one else can hear you. That's the problem. No, I would just be like, no, if you get offended by it, please just go to Christian's YouTube PSN name at blah blah blah. I know Tasking, I think he must have stepped away to use the bathroom. Oh, okay, shit. So, I'm going back the way. Oh, that's the wrong way.
I'm still here. My
okay, you just been
just a little bit, so I'm just relaxing right now.
Because you were so quiet, I was like, man, did he go hunt rabbits?
I want to learn how to hunt, but
Wow.
I just want to have it just in case of I need to do it.
I was really thinking one of you would have said duck season, but
Rabbits.
because I was trying to make a Looney Tunes reference, but
I was trying to tag along. I said rabbit season.
I thought you were... Yeah.
No, rabbit season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Rabbit season.
Duck seasons.
Fire!
Remember that episode like the back of my hand?
They did, but But as I've said on this channel many a times, a lot of my jokes do not, or references don't work, because I am the oldest person in the damn chat party, except for Falco, who usually gets all my references and jokes. Usually. Because anytime I make the Legends of the Hidden Temple reference, everybody here except Falco will be like, oh, I know that what he's referencing. Everybody else will be like, what's Legends of the Hidden Temple? And then I feel old again.
I'm just gonna make you feel old for a minute. What in the world is that?
90s game show on Nickelodeon.
You actually watch Nickelodeon?
In the 90s, but it was mostly the game shows. Nickelodeon's Guts, Nickelodeon's Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double Dare, Nickelcade, and...
Wait, Legends of the Hidden Temple,
Alone in the Dark.
Is that like the little game show where they had to, like, raid the little castle?
Kind of, more or less, yeah. What was Temple, but yeah. They made an adult version of it a few years ago on CW, where it was for adults, but... I know it lasted about a...
I was watching Nickelodeon when they was kids, and I was out here watching Gladiator.
Oh, I remember American Gladiators.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've watched the 30 for 30 film about them. I have a lot of their episodes saved on YouTube, the ones you can find anyway. I even have their theme song on my workout folder.
Always got a kick out of them muscled up women.
My favorite Gladiator was Gemini. Yeah, that was more 2000s.
Deadliest Warrior.
Yeah, oh, Tastic, that was pretty much a show that they would take two warriors from different timelines and see who would win by seeing who had the best short range, mid range, long range, special, what abilities they would have, and all that. Yeah, that one I thought was rigged, sorry. Yeah, but they had a lot of bad episodes, like Vampires versus Zombies. That was real dumb. I mostly liked it when they used actual historical figures that were alive, you know. Yeah, Genghis Khan was in one. I still call BS on the one, though, that the knight would lose to a pirate. My thing was, I'm like, here's the thing. Those flint pistols they used, because they even mentioned it then, but still gave it the advantage to them anyway, they weren't exactly known for having the best aim, even if you were a great aimer. Even Pawn Stars has shown that, you know, when they get those kinds of guns and they test them at the gun range, they don't have the best aim, unless you're, like, so close to the person. But if you get close to a knight, even that's debatable. Right. Good. My favorite show during that time on Spike, besides that, was 1,000 Ways to Die, because those were always funny. Particularly the one, because a lot of them, you know, had to be based on truth, because they were like, yeah. I think the two that always make me laugh was the one who got killed on the X-ray machine because the doctor and nurse were fucking and kept pinning the button for the X-ray machine. And then the one who tied the other one was the one who tied a giant sausage to his leg to make it look like he had a big penis, but it cut the circulation off to his leg and it ended up giving him a blood clot and dying. Oh yeah, I seen that. No, Megan Fox, no. Megan Fox, stop doing that bullshit. Yep. But another show that I think most people, I know no one in this group has seen, because I'm sure when I mention MTV, they're going to be like, oh, Celebrity Deathmatch. No, that's too obvious. MTV Sphere, which every time I bring that show up, most people do not remember it or don't know what it is, which makes me sad.
Hold on just a second.
No problem.
That sounds familiar.
Most people would know it as the show that gave us the song Voodoo.
I actually don't know it.
Okay, pretty much MTV Sphere, if you did it today, would be way more popular. They would take 5 random people to a supposedly haunted location, which actually were haunted locations, except I think for one of them. No, you're thinking of Scariest Places on Earth. Well, because that one was actually just going to locations that were actually proved to be haunted and all that. This was more, you sent 5 random people, normal people in who didn't know where they were or anything and had to determine. But they did go to a lot of haunted locations. Granted, they did fabricate some of the stories, but every place was a legit place you could go to. And Ghost Adventures Crew and Project Fear or Destination Fear, I've been to those real life places as well, and Ashley would like it because it's a ghost show. But you would go there, the 5 contestants would go there for 2 nights. If you survived the night by doing all the days, you would get $5,000. But if you quit at any time, you give up your $5,000. And I know somebody's like, well, that's not a lot of money. But I'm like, guys, remember, this was back in 99 and 2000. So yeah, $5,000 back then would have been very helpful for everybody. Well, no, what I mean is, most people nowadays would $5,000. People are like, oh, that's nothing anymore. That would on a game show or reality show. I can't do anything with that? Man, that's kind of bad. I can only re-add that. And let me see if I can remove these. Does it give me the choices then? Nope, still the same, so. Just forge a talisman. Made that one a little bit more powerful. And that one's already boofed up to begin with. I'm probably going to sell a few of my talismans anyway when I get to a shop again. Oh, it's 9:18 right now. All right. Didn't realize it was that kind of late, but I'm going to keep going until 10 o'clock probably. If we don't beat the boss by then, we'll do it another time. No. I said at 10 o'clock I'd probably just end the stream. Because unfortunately, with my stepdad being home, I can't really stream as long as I normally would. Because, if he needs something, he can't get up and get it. And I got a hobble on my badass foot. No, that's the best. Well, yesterday was just getting him signed up. Today was a nurse to come look at his foot and put bandages on it. Again, she didn't do a good job on it, unfortunately. Because half of it slid off. Well, I can't really bend down to do it. Because of my foot. Because that puts too much pressure where the torn Achilles is. But But yeah, unfortunately, the one thing we got to have my buddy help us with is fill out the paperwork for him to get on Medicare and all that other stuff, because the nursing home we went to didn't help. I can't fill it out because my handwriting is so bad, and I'll be honest too, when I was in high school and college, because of my bad handwriting, because of my nerve, I don't have nerves in my hands. I have no nerves at all. I could smash my hand with a hammer and I wouldn't feel pain. But yeah, I can't write that good, so it kind of makes it to where you can't read my writing, which is... That's why I never learned how to do cursive writing, unfortunately. Yeah, mine was not on purpose, unfortunately. Oh, sorry, Melina, you're not going to connect with that move. And we're going to cut you in half. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We've cut Melina in half. Oh, we got a secret fight. Haven't had one of these in a while. And it's Johnny Cage again. Well, no, secret fights is something that happens when you do some kind of secret move in the match. Oh, I think the mines only affect me. Yeah, I think they're only affecting me, so that kind of sucks. Alright, time to see. This is what happens when you don't go to Wawa. Sub-Zero comes and kicks your ass. We almost got Kung Lao to level 15. Because I think that's the max for him, isn't it, if I remember? I gotta check, because I don't remember the... It's been a while since I've played some Mortal Kombat. And I know we keep going from 1 to 2 watches. That's fine and dandy. Yep, so we're almost done with Kung Lao. We just got to get him to level 15 and then he's done. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, after this match, I'll go back out and check on him to make sure he's okay. And question of the video, guys, who are you taking in the women's bracket for March Madness this year? I got Yukon. Of course, if you want to know who we got in every match of the tournament, me and Tastic, go back to the start of the video. Well, I get my ass kicked by Raiden, apparently. Thunder take you. Thunder said, I say go fuck yourself. I got a Kirby who will protect me from the thunder. And choppy choppa yo pee pee.
So North Texas beat LSU 84-77 in the NIT.
Oh, nice.
Boston College beat Providence 62-57 in the NIT.
That was close.
Georgia beat Xavier 78-76.
And
then Ohio State beat Cornell 88-83. All extremely close games within like 5 points of each other.
That's actually kind of good. Maybe they should have been in the tournament. It does make you wonder, though, with all the upsets that happened in the tournaments, you know, who got screwed and had to go to the NIT because of it.
Yeah.
We're going to feed a blind man a Thanksgiving dinner, and I'll be right back. He's asleep right now, so but when he wakes up, I may have to rewrap his foot because everything she did is completely fallen off. So she did a terrible job. Well, this was her first time, so I'm not going to worry about it, you know. But oh, that's a hard one because I'm just yeah. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that survival. No, I may have to because it might have the key I need. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Well, leave that one alone for right now because some survival modes are a pain in the ass. Yeah, because it's not a match. You're not doing survivor in a match. You're kind of doing a survivor like in a get hit millions of times with people throwing different weapons at you constantly. Well, it would be good to have that. So we're going to sell that one because we can equip a new one. And we don't need that one anymore. And we don't need that one either. Alright, let's go to the forge and upgrade this so we can actually have fun. Mm-mm. He said he's being quiet because, you know, he's trying to do stuff. Okay. I hate fighting Havoc. He takes the most damage out of all the damn. Mm. Do 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 do. Had to take a water break, everybody. Do do do. Stabbing Shang Tsung. And off with your legs, Shang Tsung. You don't need them. The Chinese Ninja Warrior. I don't think I have the item for this yet. Nope. That means the item's got to be over here this way. I hope it's not the survival. I'm going to have fun doing that shit. And Triple H, aka Shao Kahn, is gone. Again, question of the video, guys. Who are you picking for the Women's March Madness tournament? I have UConn. We did the men's one on Sunday, and I have the Blue Jays of winning that one. And the other thing I can think of, maybe the bandages are in the chest, but oh, that Quan Chi skin, yeah, that's a good one. I just had a tentacle grab me. That's not good. Sorry, Quan Chi, you're dead. He did, and I'm loving it. Da da da. Oh, portal time! It's portal time! It's portal time! We just got thrown into a random portal. Alright, we got a relic, Kenchi's skin, new color pattern, and some credits. I know if we get any items, I'm in trouble because I only have one spot left open. Well, that's actually, well, I can use that right now, actually, because that just gives us 2 more attack points. And we got some more money in a Shao Kahn skin, I think it was. Johnny Cage skin and a consumable. We'll use that real quick. Alright, so we just got another Titan, which... What the hell was that? Oh, okay, Buddy's in the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah. No, I figured I was you in the bathroom. I just wanted to double check. Well, that's why they ordered those pantyhose. They ordered pantyhose, you know, that medical ones that are coming, should be doing them Thursday or Friday. He's got to wear after they do his foot. That's going to make it hard to go to the back because he can't rock it himself. You're deaf. I said you'll have a hard time going to the back, you know, tonight if he gets up and I'm asleep because he has nowhere to wrap it. I may have to stay up all night, and he hasn't took his night medicine until it's yet either. Okay, I didn't know you were taking a shower. I'm back. This one's Reptile, but I'm usually good against Reptile. My Penguins lost to the Jersey Devils 5-2. Well, this has kind of been a rebuilding year for my Penguins. Yes, it will. If I win. I have a feeling that was mentioned on Facebook. I have a feeling Ken's going to get over myself on this one. Oh, good lord, the Reptile. Ugh. There's a lot of acid in this match. And I don't mean the drugs, I mean the poison acid. Off with your head. Okay, let's see what Kendra said. I'm sure this is going to be saying hashtag get over myself. If not, I'll be surprised. I will apply to that when the stream's done. Oh, I can do it now. Okay. Yep, okay, so we got the thing we can fight the boss. Sub-Zero is at level 30. So I know Sub-Zero's got to get to level 35. Oh, we'll get a few more dragon crystals. So almost done with Sub-Zero. And Kunlao, we're kind of near the same boat. He's only one level away. Sindel skin, a new talisman, Doomsday device. What the hell is the Doomsday device? What the hell? Wow, that does a lot of damage, actually. We might need that for the boss coming up. So actually, we'll be able to at least beat the main campaign, the main story for this at least tonight. This Melina has both. Alright. Definitely want that one equipped. Let's see. Clone 14, 18, 19. She's got Go on her team. Well, I got Kun Lao, baby. This is not going to be easy, though. Like, what the hell? Oh, God, this shit. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Okay, can we stop with the... Okay, can we stop with that stupid freaking things? Oh, God, that was... That was hard. That was not easy. I didn't think she was going to start that off right off the gate. Really? Yeah, eat my foot to your face. I got my health back, so that's a positive. Hopefully she doesn't do that shit again. Ah! I'll read that after this match. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. I had to do that again. That is OP. I got a purple laser. Firing my laser. Ah, she disappeared again. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that made things easy. Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, Ray's position, you can see where the whole bandage just come apart,
Yeah.
and you can see where the hole was.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Problem is, we don't really have anything here to...
From what I can tell, it's a lot better than that.
Yeah, but... And I'm back. Sorry about that. Jax, Sonya. It's kind of like aliens. Alright. Season 5 looks like it's going to be an Eva or Aiden. So here's the thing. Now we can actually go back to the other areas and get the harder areas done. You know, so good all the clue things we have to get done as well. Which if I recall, I'm trying to remember which one was. So we'll probably do all the clues and everything, you know, as well. But we're going to go to the, once I find it, obviously. Start that path. I got quiet. Tasek and Christian have left the building. And I don't remember where the bloody thing is I need to go for this. Now we got a new consumable. Now where's that damn thing we're looking for? So I don't remember if it's up here or if it's on the ground floor somewhere. Oh, that's definitely... There it is. That's what we're looking for. Ow, 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 ow. Fast, you a-hole. Time for a turkey. Gobble, gobble. Alright, and we got that one. But we're going to open this chest too because we have the key for it. Baraka skin. And 2 of those. So what we're going to do next time, guys, when we come back to this, we're going to be continuing invasion mode and getting all that done. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.